How do you deal with if you had to advise somebody who is representing a company, his company in overseas, and he wants to make connections and he needs to make some compromises. Maybe he even needs to
Customer you're talking about?
customer. Maybe even he needs to pay a little money or
You mean bribe?
bribe or he needs to make a.
Oh, this is depends on your this country's background and the company background.
Let's say it's Indonesia or whatever.
Indonesia,
Yeah.
okay, Indonesia, you need to pay back rebate. Of course, this is normal. This is the social way of life. Chinese asking the money. This case, you should know how much money is suitable. You should know that.
Right.
Okay, then he asked me the 100,000 RMB. No, this normally is 10,000. This is, you need to speak out 10,000. It's good enough, not 100,000. Too much. Sort of, common sense you should know. But
Who's going to teach you?
you should ask me, or you should ask a Chinese friend
Right.
in China.
Right.
Indonesia, you should ask the Indonesian friend.
Right.
He's going to talking like that. How do you think about that? Chinese will tell you. Chinese Indonesian will tell you, oh, this is good enough. Right? So you just reject everything. No, you don't.
But okay, now you are representing the company, but your boss sits in Tokyo and he doesn't want this kind of thing to happen.
Oh, this case is more easy. You're going to ask Tokyo, they're going to ask us to the 10,000 and 1 million rupee back rebate, and how can I handle it? He just said no. Okay, just sorry, no.
Okay.
Cut it. And
So you
yeah, this many cases happen. I'm a representative of dealing in medicine for my friend's company owner. I try to introduce them all over the world, and Vietnam talking about that kind of thing. But headquarters, my medicine company president said no. Okay, said no, and no. It's simple. This is I employed by him. He said no. It's no.
Okay.
I don't need to additional. No, this is custom.
You don't challenge.
No.
Never.
Okay, this is very important. You just follow on your boss. Okay, and boss is understand back rebate. This business custom. Okay, you need to pay. Okay, but you should pay normal price, not like that too much. He said, okay, I try to negotiate.
So you don't challenge. Ever.
No, you should not do that.
There is no internal negotiation. So this is Western culture. We have internal negotiation.
No. Internal negotiation, you should do that. But if he does not understand what you said, but you don't stick to it. Okay. Of course, you going to speak out. Of course, the medical company president, usually this is a habit like do that. But this company president, this is not my way of life.
Right.
Okay, I just forget it. That's all. And this is all.
So you can raise the issue where you say, okay, but actually, if we want this deal, we need to make this payment. So are you willing to sacrifice this deal for the payment?
Yeah, that's
and he
right.
says yes, then you follow
That's
your
right.
boss.
That's the reason why I could survive Accenture for more than 30 years. And both is many cases misjudgment, but I don't against him, even
if he's wrong.
Yeah, I explained him, but he said, no, this is not my way of life. Okay?
It doesn't. Who cares? This is your way of life.
No. If you want to work with this company, you should follow on your boss.
Okay.
I did. Okay, this is a fear or worry or annoyance and troublesome and every kind of human network. Human network, everything human network, not business itself. Business itself, you work in 12 hours to 16 hours. Business, you can get solution. Can or cannot. It's easy to get result. But people, struggling. My opinion, your opinion, is nothing. Compromise, no agreement within the company. Problem. And it's this kind of situation. This job, another job, and third job, fourth job, and time goes by, and I don't want to meet with you. So he's your boss. I said, only way I need to leave, right? So you win. Okay, always you win. I follow you. Everything I did, every kind, I lost job, and my wife told me, you lost 50 million US dollars in your life, but this is different. Different is, she said, 50 million US dollars I lost is my bad mouth. Okay. But I got another 50 million because I follow on the boss. I absolutely 100% always follow on him.
My first job was probably the best job that I ever had. I lost it because I was impatient, and I really didn't want to accept the fact that my boss was cutting the budget on most of the projects that we started, and just shut them down. And I couldn't deal with that. I quit.
No, you should follow him. Of course, boss, you are right. I like you. I love you. Oh, thank you very much for what you're doing, you know. I respect you.
I quit.
Even if you don't respect, okay? But what in my book, I write it down. Always before open your mouth, I like you. I love you. I respect you. I agree with you. Then open your mouth. Okay, what you say? Okay. That's right. I agree with you. Just you automatically coming from your mouth. You don't need to quit. This is a way of life, okay? You're going to live with your wife. You're going to live with your boss, your client, the customer, whoever. Always you need to follow them. This is a key, golden words. Follow.
Right.
Follow or patient. Just my wife don't like patient. Okay, follow.
So we are debaters, negotiators. We are trying to win always. Not even compromise maybe, but not just say you're right. I will do whatever you want. I think that we have that tendency. It's in our DNA that hara ga tatsu.
By the way, what do you mean? What do you mean win? Okay, this you satisfied your opinion, right?
But that's a very good question.
This is useless.
That's a very good question.
Nobody listen to your opinion.
Win, basically win in the case that I wanted these projects to continue. I wanted this because we were on the verge of actually becoming a real major big stream in the Netherlands with our digital platform. And then the bank all of a sudden decides to pull the plug, and I had no choice of becoming a banker. I didn't want to be a banker. So.
But nobody wanted to listen to your opinion.
No.
So the wife is same, boss is same, subordinate is same, customer same, everything same. So you need to show them, for wife, I love you. For customer, I like you. I appreciate, I respect you. That always you're speaking in your mind.
Right.
So the 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, they're going to favor for you. This is all my book is writing the repeating this many times like that. Right? So so this book is bestseller. I'm sure this book is bestseller. But my wife said, you're right. First of all, I just started to write a book is for how to communicate to your boss, how to manage your subordinate. This title. And she came to my desk and she looked into what I'm doing here. I'm writing kind of book. And she said, "Oh, stupid. What hell they doing? You just like."
And then you thought,
many
I
people,
love you.
yes, many people,
Right.
Japanese, many people are worrying about fear. And the current, their heart is full of fear, full of warnings. So you need to give them some suggestion. At least 10% of population, they have the very critical situation. Anxiety. So, okay, I immediately throw that book away a couple of days. Okay, after that, I spent 10 days writing up this book. 10 days I just written up this book. Yes, it's a good book. Right? So, if you, from now on, you try to change your mind, okay, listen to customer, listen to your friend, and that lady, 30 minutes she went back home, but if you listen to her, she will stay more. You didn't listen to her. You speak all the way around. So she was get bored, get angry, and going back home. Do you know why? Because she thought, oh, this guy is different. The guy living in the different world. Different world. I don't have any, opinion. I don't have any consensus with you. So he went back home. Actually, I did the same way. Okay, so that's the reason, But YouTube is more difficult. We are speaking only the audience just listen to what I'm talking about, right? So the only way, okay, this audience is middle high school student, and middle high school student is very difficult to explain to kind of children, right? So, but we need to persuade them. If they don't understand this, nobody understands.